The United States government donated nearly $1 million worth of equipment to the Royal Bahamas Defense Force today, and officials say this will greatly help the country's military arm in its efforts to keep our borders properly manned. The equipment, estimated at a cost of $941,000, will help specifically the performance of the Defense Force's Interceptor-class vessels that help guard against uninvited guests. Junior Commander of the North American Aerospace Defense Command, General Charles Colby, handed over the equipment to Minister of National Security Dr. Bernard Nottage and senior Defense Force officers today. General Colby says the donation marks the continuation of a partnership against a common security threat that affects both countries.
It's a question of being vigilant and not taking anything for granted. And so, what we've achieved as a team in our common security interest requires constant vigilance and ensuring that we always keep at the foremost in our minds the security that the people of the Bahamas and the United States expect and what they expect of the American military and the Royal Bahamian Defense Force, and maintaining that vigilance. This program is a mechanism that ensures that we keep that vigilance that's required.
Now, the equipment includes 3 50-foot performance jet docks, 6 engines, 18 stern drives, 6 GPS antennas, 18 turbochargers, 30 boat batteries, and 2 shipping containers of replacement parts. Minister of National Security Dr. Bernard Nottage says the spare parts could not have come at a better time, as the vessels, which are frequently used, require more maintenance than usual.
These vessels are currently operated at more hours per month than many EF vessels in the region, and so consequently the rate of maintenance and repair may be a lot higher. So the timely provision of equipment and provisions by the United States government make it possible for maintenance and repairs to be carried out aboard these vessels, which we are so dependent upon.
Minister of National Security Dr. Bernard Nottage also gave an update on discussions with the government of the Dominican Republic.
Now, last year, a Bahamian delegation traveled to the DR to talk with officials in an attempt to stop poachers from coming to the Bahamas. The Dominican government had promised to outfit their vessels with tracking systems so that they could be monitored. Now, while this has not yet happened, Nottage said as of late, officials have not seen as many incidents of poaching.
If you notice, we got a promise from the Dominican government that they would do everything that they could to reduce the amount of poaching pending the completion of our understanding. But if you notice, we haven't had that many apprehensions for poaching during the course of this year. And so I think that they have already started to do some of the things that they're supposed to do.
Now, Dr. Nottage added that as the Royal Bahamas Defense Force prepares for the summer months, which are considered the peak season for illegals attempting to enter the country, manpower is not an issue, but equipment is. The efforts by the government in the coming years expected to resolve that issue, but for the time being, Dr. Nottage says they have to utilize what they have.
MB Bahamas is going to be going on dry dock in Grand Bahama within the next couple of days, if not a week or two. And so we hope to have that refitted to be able to supplement our forces during the course of the summer.